Hello golf friends, this is John from John Hutton Golf Channel, and I don't know if this new thing's going to work, but we're going to try. Today, I'll up a little bit. Today I am at Bishop Auckland Golf Club for a change. On the third hole now, the competition behind us, so I didn't do the first two holes, but as you can see, typical weather again. Hopefully it's only a shower for an hour or so. No mic on today again, unfortunately. My mic's just not working. But there's a 3-ball ahead of me now, so I'm just waiting for them. Yeah. So I'm at Bishop Auckland today. Bishop Auckland Golf Club. Just spare at the moment. Just thought I'd book it, and here I am. Yeah. $16.99 on book it now for half one, so not too bad. £17 for the round, plus your £1 booking fee. But yeah, it's basically a mile away from the town centre. It's where just a mile and everything's the town centre. It's not a bad little golf course so far. I mean, the fairways aren't particularly flat, to be honest. What am I expecting for £18 a round? The first one was a little par 4, 300 yards. I parred that, hit one down the fairway, then pitched onto the green 2-putter. The par 3 there, par 5, sorry, the second hole was a par 5. It was 550 yards. I managed to get a 6 on it. My third shot just to the left of the green, hit a good drive, good stinger down, 150 yards left, and I just hit it off to the left of the green, pitched it up and 2-putted, so a good 6. And now we're on to the third. So, let's see how we do here. Yeah, I've never played Bishop Auckland before. It's interesting. Interesting for me to see how this pans out. So here we go. This, I don't even know how long this hole is. Maybe I should use my rangefinder. So let's see the sign. 514, so this is another par 5. So here we go then. Let's see if we can get it down there. Left. Pushed it left. It's up on the second fairway. That's where it's at. I've pushed it well left. Not a great drive at all. It went straight as a bullet, but pushed it to my left, my old fault. So anyway, luckily, unlike Wynyard, this isn't going to be a lost ball. I'll find it, and we'll see from there. Yeah, the rain's not great. Way left. I'm just going to have to try and get this back into play. That's all I can do. I don't know anything about this course, so I'm just going to have to take an 8-iron and try and get it back into play on the fairway. Just hit it in between there. Try and hit it in between there. Right. Stew bracket thing, by the way. I don't know if you see me on the camera, but we'll see. So it's back on the fairway. Fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that. Well, bloody long way to go. Bloody long way still. I'll use the 8-iron. Have a look. Even that's the green. Christ almighty. 172 still to go. Take me 7, even if I come up a little bit short, I'm not bothered. I don't know this course, I don't know what's behind there. Could be rubbish. It looks like there's woodland behind there, so I don't want to get too involved with that. Right, come on, John. they're not great conditions, I must be honest. I haven't played in a week and it's rolling down there, but there'll be a pitch on the green, but it wasn't a very good shot. Right, little pitch like I predicted. This is 46 yards, this is my fourth. Pitch it up and on, I think. A little 60 degree. Right. Come on, John. Good boy, held on just on the, just short of the green there. But like I say, golf friends, that wasn't a good leave. Wasn't a good leave. No amateurs should be leaving themselves them shots. Seriously, don't do it. I made a big mistake there. They're the hardest shots in golf. The 50 yard pitches on an uphill green like that. Just don't do it. Okay, here we go then. Part 4. This is for par. This is for par. Not bad, it's a 6. It's a 6, we've got away with it. It's a 6. We'll move on, we'll be happy. Another par 5. 505 yards. Jesus. 3 par 5s back to back to back. I've never known a course like it. Weird, isn't it? 3 par 5s back to back to back. 505 yards. Okay, okay. Yeah, they're down there. I can reach them, I think. Where do we go? Straight in between the trees, do you think? Yeah, you must go straight in between the trees. I can't think of anywhere else you can go. It's tight. Hell, it's tight. Asking you to go in between the 2 trees. The 2 big trees. Okay, okay, that's what you're asking. That's what we're going to have to do. Strange setup. I didn't know which course to go on today actually. I felt like doing a links course. I'm bloody glad I didn't. Jesus, imagine a links course in these conditions. I was thinking of doing Hartlepool. God almighty. Glad I didn't. Hopefully it'll just be a shower and it'll ease up, but so far it hasn't. Yeah, I think I'll be alright with going now. I don't think I can reach that far. Come on, John. It's just too wet. It's just too wet to get a consistent swing here and grip. I've heeled it. I mean, it's gone past that first tree on the left. It's hardly gone anywhere. I might take the glove off now. It's just getting soaking. I said it was just going to be a light shower for an hour. I mean, this is just ridiculous. A light shower for an hour. God almighty. Yeah, well, this is real golf for you, golf friends. Move back a little bit. That's how well I've hit that. I haven't even reached the fairway. I heeled it, it was a horrible shot. I hit it about 150 yards. It was a horrible shot. So, gotta get it down there now. Oh, this is torrential. How the hell? I've got a competition behind me, so I can't even stop and have a break, you know? Look at this. Just... Right, come on. Get it down there, John. Your dad today? Yeah, John, get out, have a game of golf today. That's a good idea. The weather forecast's alright, just a light shower. Yeah, bugger, a light shower. I like thunderstorm more, right? Well, that looks like it's provisional. Totally slipped out my hand. Try again. Down there it's safe, but the other one, oh, you just can't grip the club in this. That other one's way off to the right. That might be a lost ball. In fact, it probably is. That is actually rough. That can lose. You can lose a ball. Right. Well, the other one's gone. Look. $145. Yeah. So it would be 1, 2, 3. This is me fourth. Yeah. Oh. That's going to be sure. On there. It's a good shot. Despite the conditions, that's a pretty good shot. Look. Oh yes. Oh yes. Might even get away with a 6. I'll put this in. Doubt I will, like, but hey, we can give it a go. Right. 2 things have become very apparent to me about this course. Straight away. 1, the fairways are bumpy as hell. The fairways are bumpy as hell. We can't get a decent lie. They're just going up and down like that. A bit like Ravensworth, my dad's course. Just up and down like that. Second thing I've noticed is it's tree lined and very tight, most of these holes. And 3, half the time you don't know where you're hitting the ball. It's very common, unless you've got course knowledge on this course. You're going to struggle. I mean, I really thought this flag, in the middle of the green, right at the front, it's a big long green. So I made a mistake there. I thought it was in the centre of the green, it would have been perfect, but it's not. It's at the front. So yeah, I think I'll just go for the putt here. It's become very apparent to me that this isn't an easy course. Right. Well, straight away, sorry about that, I just unmarked my ball there. Two things have become very apparent straight away with this course. One, the conditions are absolutely shocking. Two, the fairways, you don't get a decent lie, you can't because it's like that. And three, you need course knowledge because you don't know where to go basically. So anyway, let's see how I do with this. Alright. This is just ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, these weather conditions. You know, it was meant to be a light shower today. This wasn't forecast. It's tough enough course as it is. I don't know. I'm going to take the shade. Where do I go from here? I mean, another thing that's been very apparent to me with this course, and you're only going to see my body here, the only thing that is made very apparent with this course, I'll drag it this way so you can see where I'm going. They don't tell you where the tees are around. You're just guessing. I mean, I'm presuming it's over here. I mean, where the bloody hell am I? Where the bloody hell am I? Unless that's it down there. Hold on a minute. You walk down that way. I'm presuming this is it. That's what was that? That's number 9. What the hell is this one? I'm lost. I am utterly and completely lost. Number 6, right, okay. Number 6. So I must be down here then. Yeah, well, I've teed off and this is the position. Okay. Hit the bank and it's dropped down. If there's water there, I'm in bother. Shut off after this. I just want to show you this hole. It's a beautiful little hole, this. There's the pitching wedge. I must be honest, I'm not particularly enjoying this. I am not particularly enjoying this experience. You know. 123. I should be enjoying this, golf friends, and I'm not. I might after this hole go in. I'm just not enjoying this. This is not pleasurable. a heavy downpour like this, playing in this, you just can't do it, man. 124. Oh, man. Two bunkers at the bottom, bunkers at the back, bunker on the left. I don't know what's on the right there. Is there a bunker on the right? I don't know, but it's a beautiful little hole, this. Downhill. Here we go. Halfway across. I don't know where that's at. Didn't see it. I didn't see it. Rangefinder out. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's not on the green, I don't see it. Never mind, I'll see. Well, it's eased up a little bit. I'm now on the 11th, I think. It's been torrential. I've had to go through it and I had to switch the thing off to protect the camera and everything, but despite all that, I've shot a 45 in the first 9. I shot a 5. Was it a 4? No. Was it a 4? Yeah, I got a 4 in the par 3 in the previous one to that. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. I'll check it out for you, golf friends. But yeah, I've gone 4, 6, 6, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 7, and on the 10th 5. So I'm 50 through 10. This is a par 5, I think. I've got another 240 yards left. It was the hole's 490 odd yards, so I've hit a 240 odd yards. It's a decent drive. So really, it's just getting it down there, bring it down there, and just put yourself on. I've 2 putts for par. I would love that situation. So far, it hasn't been great. In fact, I'm not happy out this rough using the hybrid. It might turn in my hands with this wet weather. And it's been torrential, mind, real torrential. I'm just going to take a 7 and get myself down there. Right. Still not quite wearing the glove, it's soaking. Here we go. Oh, a bit left. It's alright though. It shouldn't be where those rough is on the left. Wasn't a great shot, I'll be honest. It turned in my hand again. It's just the wet weather and the grass. We'll see when we get down. Well, look, it's back a bit. Been slightly lucky, but I deserve a bit looking at these conditions. Bugging me. Too far. .1. I'm only through 11 holes. Well, not even through 11 yet, and I'm absolutely bloody buggered. Absolutely buggered. We'll go with a 52, I think. Right, how are you, John? No. 1 yard over the bunker would have been great, but no. Whack off the bunker and oh man. Right, a little 56 out the bunker. Been a right mess of this hole. That's 4 I've had in this par 5. After a good drive, I'm very disappointed, to be honest. You can see where it's at, short, but I'll try and put it and see if I can get away with a 6. Hey, right. I'm just just taking relief for casual water, just there. Right, here we go then. I'll take the camera up with me. I must be honest, golf friends, I haven't particularly enjoyed this round so far. It's been a long, tough slog. It really has been a long, hard, tough slog. I'm absolutely buggered. There we go. Just, that's it. I mean, I've had 5, I've buggered this hole this big time. Sorry to cheat, the cup was full of water again, completely full of water. I don't want my ball to get drenched. So, that's a 7 on that hole, unfortunately. Yeah, 207. Well, let's have a look at what the rangefinder says. So yeah, not too far off. It's going to have to be my hybrid. It's actually a pretty simple, well, it's a long hole, don't get me wrong, 206 yards. It's a bloody long hole, but it's quite simple actually. Sorry girlfriend, I'm absolutely buggered. I really am. After this bloody storm, having to play through it. 206 yards. Hybrid out. Yeah, pretty simple hole. It's just a green and then grass around it and the hole's to the right. It's pretty simple, but it's long, that's the key to it. Oh god, this is a simple hole. Half the distance. It looks a simple hole apart from the distance. But it's getting it down there, isn't it? Right, come on, John. Oh. 4 left. Provisional just in case, that was horrible. Okay. I've done the bloody same. Right, well. That's a better hybrid. Oh. Sorry girlfriends, I'm absolutely buggered. I mean this is actually quite a funny par 3. It's 206 yards. There's no obstacles. It's just long. It's long. I mean, I'm looking at the green now. It's just a green with grass around it. Sorry, again, I've done it. You'll just see my body there. You see what I'm saying? It's just a green with grass around it. So this is interesting. I'll see when I get up there how far I've gone. 206 yards into the yardage. I mean, a pretty hybrid. Just going to see how far I've got up there, to be honest. Well, there's my first one. Just drop it back a bit. You can see it. That's my first one. There's my provisional there, just short. Well, my third provisional. My second one, I found it actually. I found all three balls. That's incredible. But that's my first one. My second one went in the trees. Now then, what do? I might try a little pat, bump and run here with an 8-iron. Yeah, that's actually shot. Just give it under there and just bump it up. Right, let's give it a go. It's wet, but I think that's the shot. Come on, get up. Oh, it's a good shot, John. Oh, brilliant. Give yourself a clap. Give yourself a clap, mate. That is absolutely brilliant. The amateur Phil Mickelson once again does his magic. I'm absolutely buggered. I really am buggered. But we'll keep going. I'll keep going as best I can. Maybe have a break. What about that, girlfriends, eh? I'm knackered, I'm buggered, but that's got to go down as YouTuber golfer save of the year. That's got to be in with a chance. I mean, luckily the bunkers have gone from 50, I don't know, we used to have bunkers there maybe 50 years ago. I've bumped it up over them. I've left myself a putt like that and I've put it in for a par. That's incredible. Pat yourself on the back, John. The amateur Phil Mickelson does his magic once again. Yeah, still can't believe I've parred that. What's this one? Long par 4. This 431 yards. I must admit, golfers, I haven't particularly enjoyed it up to this point, but it's got nothing to do with the course, by the way. Just the weather conditions, it's bugging me. Took it all out of us. And I don't really like playing in stormy weather, to be honest. But yeah, it's a funny course. I mean, on the fairways, you do not get a flat lie. No matter where you are, it's all bumpy. You don't get a flat lie. It's sorry, I'm drinking my bottle. It's like Ravensworth. You just do not get a flat lie. I've never played Ravensworth. My dad has, but apparently you never get a flat lie. It's all bumpy like this. And if you don't have course knowledge, you're buggered. You're buggered. I mean, you're crisscrossing some of the holes. I don't even know where they're at. You're crisscrossing fairways to get to tees, right in the middle of the fairway. You're teeing off middle of fairways when other people are playing. Strange setup. But hey, I decided to try this course instead today because I'm getting a bit. Right, you can get sick of Wynyard after a while. It's a tough course, and I just thought, you know, I'll try a course I've never played in my life, Bishop Auckland, and yeah. Sorry I skipped some holes. The camera would have been absolutely buggered. Right. Yeah, still can't believe I parred that last one. Still can't believe it. But yeah. I'll try again, golf and see if I can get a nice straight. You know, despite the weather and everything. Well, I played average dual golf. It could have been a lot worse, I suppose, but in this weather I'll take it. But it hasn't been a great experience. Got out to do with the cold. Out to do with the cold. It's just well, I hit it well, but I hit the tree. Never mind. Had all that space off to the right and I hit the tree. It's just the way things are at the minute. Never mind. Never mind. We'll keep going. I just can't seem to catch a break here. Even my good drives hits the bloody tree and drops dead. Have a look. Bloody hell. Well, I'm not getting to the green in 271 yards, but got to accept this as a 3 now. Hit me hybrid. Try and get it down there. Fine, John. Yeah, it's good contact. Shame about the tree, it's knocked a good 50 yards off my shot. Which would have gave us a shot into the green, but I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll have a little pitch, well, 70-80 yard pitch onto the green now, hopefully. Well, let's see if I can put this in. Oh, it's a 5. We'll take a 5. What's that thing Miguel does? He gets his putter and goes oh man, he's great, Miguel. He's my second favourite golfer. Phil's my first favourite, then Miguel's my second. Two great characters of golf and two great golfers and all. Again, no trolleys allowed, so this is the view you're going to have to get from me teeing it off. Sorry about that, golf friends, but rules are rules. I can't break them when I'm a visitor. Gone left. Gone left through the trees. It'll be findable. It'll be findable. It's not a very good drive. Pushed it off to the left. The grip slipped again, and unfortunately that's what happens when your grip slips. Like I say, not the best, but I thought it would be in the first cut, but it's not. It's alright. 194. Jesus. Okay. Now I'm just going to take a 6 and get it down there. Yeah, it looks that actually. It does look that. Okay. Safe enough down the left side. You pitch on. We'll see from there. No, it's not an easy course this. Despite what I say, I mean, it's not the sort of course, I mean it's a decent course and everything. Distance wise and difficulty wise, it's a decent course and everything. It's just the setup and the wavy fairways I'm not a fan of. Old, alright. Yeah, it's been an odd experience, but I don't think I'll play the course again. It's just a course I'm not a particular favourite of. Right, here we go. I'll pitch you. Now a decent person would give himself that, but I'm not decent, as I say. So I'm going to put that. Here we go. That's a par. Not a great par. Thought I'd do a good recovery, but par nevertheless. Yeah, there it is. Looks like it's another Phil Mickelson pitch on. Right. Just use my rangefinder for it. I shouldn't really keep it out the field, but yards. I don't have any course knowledge. You see, that could be 30 yards, could be 40 yards, could be 20 yards. I just don't know. That'll do. That'll do. That's okay. That'll do. I'll move the camera up. That'll do. The third, putting for par. You can't complain really. At my level, when you're putting for par. I mean, despite playing average Joe golf and going, I think, I hope I've got somewhere near the 90 mark. I mean, I really have played poorly, but what can you do in these conditions? If I go one over a hole on average, I'll take that in these conditions. No. Put this properly, John, for God's sake. I know it's raining, but concentrate better. What's a 5? That last one I was just messing about just to get out in the rain. I can't wait to get in the clubhouse. I really can't wait to get in the clubhouse. 5. I mean 45, 50, 57, 61. I mean, I've shot 75. 75 with 3 to play, which to be fair isn't too bad. 3 to play, 75. I can shoot 89 here. That's alright, I'll take 89. Hole 16, 350 yards. Pretty much straight down. See, you've got that green there and you're crossing with the tee box there, that's crossing the bloody fairway again. It's crossing a hole. I just don't like this setup. I think this is bloody dangerous, this setup. That's about 5 or 6 holes now, you're crossing fairways and other people are teeing off, and greens and fairways, crossing fairways, and I just don't like this setup. I think it's bloody dangerous personally. But never mind, if you go to golf club, don't think that, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Torrential rain again. There's a clubhouse back there. Cannot wait to get in there. Cannot wait to get in there. Bloody green. Well, it's findable. One thing I know, but you just can't hit a good shot in these conditions. Nobody can. I haven't played for a week as well, so that doesn't help, but bloody hell. I mean, you've seen me play golf, friends, and you know this isn't me playing. I haven't played for a week in these conditions. I mean, nobody can play in these. So, yeah. 3 more to... Hi golf friends, it's John from John Hutton Golf Channel. That's my round done today. Shocking weather conditions, despite all of that I managed to shoot 91, which wasn't too bad. 19 over. The conditions were terrible. Like I say, with that course today, Bishop Auckland, interesting as it was, I don't think I'll be playing it again. 1, the fairways were too up and down, you couldn't get a great lie. 2, you'd need to play that every single day of the week to understand where you're hitting the ball. 3, I didn't like the idea of the fairways crossing. And 4, very, very tight the fairways for driving. They were very, very narrow, some of the holes, and yeah, you would need good course knowledge on that course to do well. Greens weren't great, a bit slow, but again, torrential rain out there, and I don't think anyone could play good golf in them conditions. I mean, every time I hit a drive, it was sliding out my hand. Every time I had a hybrid, it was slipping out my hand. Putting my grip felt like I was holding onto a bar of soap. That's not the course's fault, that's the weather's fault. But yeah, it was interesting playing that today for a change. But it's not a course I'll put on my bucket list, Bishop Auckland. But worth giving a go just to see. I shot 91. Like I say, absolutely torrential weather. I think in normal weather I would have broke 85. But yeah. So there we go. Hopefully you like the video of me trying Bishop Auckland Golf Club. And I might do that as a regular thing every couple of weeks if I feel okay to try different clubs and show you about and show you if they're worth having a go or not. So thanks very much. Keep subscribing, keep liking. This is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.